One day, a wise professor stood in front of his students with a large glass jar. Without saying a word, he picked up a handful of big rocks and carefully placed them inside the jar. One by one, he filled it to the top. Then he looked up and asked, "Is the jar full?" The students nodded. "Yes," the professor smiled. Then he reached for a bag of pebbles and poured them in. The small stones rolled into the gaps between the rocks. He asked again, "Now is the jar full?" The students chuckled. "Maybe not." Next, he picked up a bag of sand and poured it in. The tiny grains slipped into every remaining space. "Is it full now?" he asked. The students laughed. "Yes, now it's full." But the professor wasn't done yet. With a grin, he grabbed a glass of water and poured it into the jar. The water seeped through the sand, filling the jar completely. The students gasped in amazement. Then the professor spoke, "This jar represents your life. The big rocks are the most important things: your family, health, dreams, and true happiness. The pebbles are other important things like work, school, and responsibilities. The sand, that's the small stuff: social media, entertainment, distractions. And the water, that's just the unnecessary extras." He paused, letting the lesson sink in. If you fill your jar with sand first, there will be no room for the big rocks. But if you focus on what truly matters first, you'll always have space for everything else. The class sat in stunned silence. The message was clear and powerful. Moral of the story: life is short. Prioritize what truly matters: family, health, dreams, happiness. Fill your jar wisely. Like and subscribe for more moral stories.